I have a question for you. Does your personal income or the income of your business really match your expectations? Or would you like it to be better? How about a lot better? That's what I thought. My name is Blair Singer, and some of you may know me as the author of the best-selling book, Little Voice Mastery, How to Win the War Between Your Ears, Sales Dogs, Team Code of Honor, or as Rich Dad Advisor to Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The sad fact is that if you're like 95% of most entrepreneurs, you will struggle and ultimately fail, not because of lack of a good product or service, or even of a good idea or the passion behind it, but because you're unable to sell it, or because you're unable to raise the amount of capital necessary to support your vision. Or if you're like most sales professionals, your income is at a level that really does not meet your desired lifestyle, or at best is like a crazy roller coaster ride, if you know what I mean. So if this is you, don't be in despair, because this is the plight of most well-intended entrepreneurs and may be yours for the rest of your career or life unless you take a dramatic step in the direction of fixing those problems right now. That's why after 20 plus years as an entrepreneur and sales professional myself, I created an amazing program called the Sales Explosion Program that is designed to do just that. By clicking here and getting registered for this event, you'll experience a real measurable explosion of income in your business and in your life in less than 2 days. I'll give you this piece of warning though, this is not like any program you've ever been to before. Many trainings give you techniques and tools to sell better, which is great. However, I can tell you that after working with hundreds of thousands of people just like you in over 20 countries around the world, there's a lot more that's required. You see, selling is simple. Find out what people want and give it to them with the right price point, obviously. For that matter, getting in better physical shape is simple too. Eat right, get exercise, don't put nasty things in your body. Well, if it's so obvious and simple, why are most people in terrible shape? And why are you and your team not rich? And why are you and your team not rich and amazingly successful? Okay, got it. For that matter, getting in better physical shape is simple too. Eat right, get exercise, don't put nasty things in your body. Well, if it's so obvious and simple, why are most people in terrible shape? And why are you and your team not rich and amazingly successful? It's because the toughest sale of all is not selling to a customer or raising capital from an investor. It's you selling you to you. That's right, getting yourself out of bed and actually getting to the gym, picking up the phone and actually making the next sales call. Doing the things you know you should do, but you don't do because that little voice in your brain is finding every reason to avoid, procrastinate, wimp out, justify why you can't do it. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's costing you millions of dollars. The Sales Explosion Program will not only boost your income, but it's going to change your life. You know why? Because we're going to work on both. You're going to learn killer techniques to market, to sell, to present, to close, to handle any objection anytime. But most importantly, you're going to learn how to automatically overcome any fear, doubt, self-sabotage that gets in the way of you being the very rich person you deserve to be. Look, it's not unusual for participants of this program to earn more money while they're at the Sales Explosion Program than they've made in the last several months coming up to it. During this amazing and very intense, and by the way, very fun seminar, you're going to learn a bunch of things. Number one, you're going to learn how to master each step of your selling cycle so you can make more money and raise more capital. By doing that, you're going to find thousands, maybe millions of dollars still sitting on the table all around you and how you can harvest it. You're going to learn how to overcome any objection, anytime, so that more people are saying yes to you and you're converting more. What's so good about that is you'll double, even triple your conversions so you can make twice the amount of money in the same amount of time. You're going to learn to take an ordinary group of people and turn them into a championship sales team where everybody on the team sells. I'm going to teach you how to do an amazing offer that prospects cannot even say no to so that they can close. You can go back. You're going to learn, we're going to teach you how to do an amazing offer. We're going to teach you how to design an amazing offer that prospects cannot say no to so you can close more deals immediately. You're going to learn how to overcome the self-sabotage, procrastinating, naysaying little voice in your head that is right now talking you out of millions of dollars so you can finally open the floodgate of income into your business and your life. I'm going to give you one tool. That's right, one tool that will transform your entire business into the business you always dreamed about having. By the time you leave this course, you're going to have level 10 confidence to go into any negotiation at any time. And we're going to tap into your selling strategy, your real authentic selling strategy, and you're going to watch people automatically be attracted to you, trust you, love you, and want to buy from you. Look, sales is your #1 skill in business and in life. Why? Because sales equals income. And by the way, sales is not just money. It includes resources, capital, assets, doing joint ventures, recruiting great players, and much, much, much more. Like I said earlier, I've taught these skills in over 20 countries on over 5 continents. I've helped hundreds of thousands of individuals and businesses just like yours experience unparalleled growth and increased happiness, anywhere from 15 to 85% in a matter of months. And I'd like to teach these skills to you too. What if you could suddenly find the passion and courage that you once had? What if you once again believed in your dreams and that your goals were really achievable? And what if you knew that you had the tools to make it happen, not just now, but consistently? Would your life be drastically better? I thought so. If you believe that it's time for you to get more from the efforts that you make, click on the link shown here and register for this powerful program before the seats sell out. I can guarantee you by the time you leave the program, the world will be a very, very different place to you. Not only will you have experienced an explosion in your income, but you'll know how to maintain it and teach it to others on your team over and over and over again. So go ahead, register now for the Sales Explosion program and receive the explosion of income that you've been waiting for. What you'll be able to see when you leave the program are opportunities which other people cannot see. More importantly, these opportunities will put you in a position to generate income right now. I hope to see you there. And by the way, consider bringing someone else from your business or your team so you get twice the impact in the shorter period of time. I look forward to working with you. Be awesome.